WaxPackHero.com, where we open some cards. Woo!
Alright, hello YouTube. Welcome back to another WaxPackHero.com box break. It's been a couple weeks. School was getting out with the kids. Our local minor league team, the Normal Corn Belters, started up, and I'm the chaplain of that team, and so I've been busy getting involved with the team there. Also working through a big collection that I got just before Memorial Day. Now I've got that under control. I decided it's time to open up another box, and tonight it is 2018 Topps Pro Debut Baseball, 2 autographs, 2 memorabilia cards per hobby box. And so that's what we've got. One of my buddies picked up a couple boxes from our LCS where I got this. They were pretty nice boxes. You got a 1-of-1, a couple solid autographs. We'll see what I end up with today. You've got your standard about 200 card base set. You've got some short printed variations to go after, in addition to your hits, the two autos and 2 mem that should come. Again, this is a prospect set, and so some of the names we've heard of, some of them actually have already been called up so far this year, and some others are still working their way through the minors. So forgive me if I go over somebody that should be a bigger name. I don't know all of the guys yet, or the variations as well. I think there's about 15 variations. You can check the code on the back of the card to verify if you've got a variation or not. With some of the names that stand out, it might take me a second, and we'll see how it goes, what we end up with. Here we go with our first pack. We'll take a look at what the front looks like. It's using the same design as the flagship set this year. This is the back, again, same design as flagship. The code I was referring to is right down here in the corner. You can check that code to see if you have a variation. I believe the variations end in 5-4. The base set ends in 4-4. So that's what we're going to be looking for to confirm for some of those variation cards. But there we go. We've got a Brody, Campusano, Jacob Gonzalez, Zach Kirtley. Got an insert here. Ben's Biz, the Diamond. Insert. Fernando Tatis. Tristan McKenzie. And Acuna. That's a good one to get started with. Can't beat that. That's a standard, not the base set, but yeah, that's a good one. All right, that was pack 1. Got off to a bang. One of the better base cards to get out of this. We're happy with that, and we'll go with pack number 2 here. We've got Clemens, Peterson, Vlad Jr. That's another good one. We're hoping he gets called up at some point, whether the Blue Jays are going to call him up or not, who knows. But he is tearing it up in the minors this year, that's for sure. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Kopech, Shaw, Conlon, Hayes, and DJ Stewart. All right, let's go to pack number 3. Baez, Ellis, Burns, and there we go, Gleyber Torres auto. Looks like a red auto numbered to 10. Gleyber Torres red auto numbered to 10. How about that right there in the 3rd pack? Cannot be, that's a nice one. You can't get too much better than that. Gleyber Torres red parallel auto, serial number 2 of 10. Take a look at that one. All right. That is going to get me my money back, I think. And Jones, Abreu, Reynolds, and Dunez. All right, that was a nice auto to get things started out with here early in this box. We'll see what else we end up with. Miller, Lemons, Walls, Wong, Craig, Acevedo, Wilson, and Ballesteri. All right, and forgive me again. There is parallels and variations, SSP variations. I think I read there's about one variation in every 4 or 5 boxes. So it's not like some of the other products where they get they're much more common. The variations are pretty hard to find. Looks like we've got another green parallel, 7/99, a base parallel card there. Auto, Perez, Gunslaves, and Chavis. All right, next up, working our way through our first stack here. Jake Berger, Brendan McKay. This is another one that I believe is one of the guys that has a variation. I think this is just the standard one though. Kendall, White. Another insert here, Urias, Austin Riley, Chang, and Lowe. All right, we got 2 packs left here in our first stack. Oh, looks like we've got a hit. It's right there on the back. We'll see who it was. Fairchild, and 2 packs in that one with the hit. Zach Kirtley. We've got New York Penn League Championship banner from Medlar Field in Lubbock, or Lubrano Park. Kind of hard to read. Sorry about that. But that is our first relic. A Zach Kirtley relic. We've got a Penn League piece of the Penn League Championship banner. That's kind of a cool little relic. We'll set that off to the side. And we'll get to our last pack of the first stack. Hagen Danner, Austin Beck, Kevin Mason, and a Wisconsin Timber Rattlers Salute to the Cows Night Pro Night Uniforms insert card. Jose Gomez, Cedric Mullins, Diaz, and Ortiz. That's the first stack. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16 packs to go. 24 packs in a box. We made it through 8. Got 16 to go. Lewis, Shane Baz, Thompson, Tatis Jr. insert. Estrada, Diaz, Dylan Cease, Alvarez. And our next pack, Waters, Uselton, Tabor, Netzer, Steve the Dancing Batboy, insert, Soroka, Nick Senzel, and Fernando Romero. Next up, DJ Hall, Andres Jimenez, Downs, Promo Night Uniforms. It's Promo Night Uniforms, not Pro like I said earlier. I don't know what I was talking about. Another insert card there. Rodriguez, Khalil Lee, Perez, and Allard. Next pack. I don't know, what do you guys think of these? Have you guys opened much of these? I know it's been out a few weeks now, or at least a couple weeks. I'm a little late to the game, but I'm a fan of the flagship design, so yeah, it doesn't bother me. I like it. I like it. Groom, Puck, Hunter Green. It's another one that I believe has a parallel. That I think is the base. McCure, Tice, looks like a red serial number 10/10. So this is not a red auto like we had earlier with the Torres, but another red. That's a nice parallel, 10/10. Set that one off to the side too. Whitley, Alonso, and White. So that's a couple nice base parallels we've gotten so far. And then the parallel auto, that is fantastic. Hasley. We've got the Toastman. I believe, no, that looks like a regular card there. I thought that might be another insert, but no, that's a standard card it looks like. Brandon, there's another insert. Acme, there's a Tebow. Old Timmy. He also has an SSP, but this is the standard card. Guzman and Hall. All right, so we so far about halfway through, a little over halfway through. We've gotten one auto and one relic. We still have one auto and one relic to go. Gonzalez, Warmoth, Lutz, Martin, Derby, McCann, Florial. I've got a buddy that's a Yankees fan. He might be after that one if he hasn't already pulled it himself. Doesn't have a whole lot of cards out yet, I believe. We've got Freeman, Pearson, Santana, Sheets, Anderson, Tavares, Eloy Jimenez, Hall. All these former Cubs prospects that they've traded off looking pretty solid for the most part. Littell, Ruiz, Prado, Costello, and our second auto is a Drew Ellis of the Hillsboro Hops. A Drew Ellis auto, base auto. No serial number with this one, but after that Torres, we can't complain too much about that. So Drew Ellis auto is our second one. There you go. That's what that looks like. And the rest of this pack is Sierra, Dunn, and Siri. And we've got our last stack of 8. We should have a relic somewhere in this one if we're going to get the standard box odds. Mitchell, Doyle, Mahan. We've got a belly buster insert. That looks appetizing. Marsh, Mateo, Trammell, Adams. And our next pack. Carter Kierboom, Kraus, Isabel, Kingery insert, Kingery base card. I believe it's a base card. Let's double check that one. Yeah, 175. Yeah, that's a base card. Austin Meadows has been doing all right. He got called up. Brendan Rodgers. DJ Peters. Again, I'm going to go back through all these, double check, and here's our other relic card. We'll see who we've got. I was going to say I was going to go back through and double check serial numbers for the guys that have a SP, but we'll see what we end up with. We've got a Hura, and our relic is Velade and a wall sign, a piece of the wall sign from the field, from the Grand Junction Rockies. He's also been, I believe, up for a while, if not most of the season, or started up for a while. I'm not sure if he's been sent back down. I don't pay a whole lot of attention to the Rockies, but look, in there he is again, opening up the next pack. Right. Pearson, Carlson. We've got a Sanchez insert, Duplanter, Allen, and Stevenson. So yeah, this set is a mix of prospects. Like I said, some of these guys have been up or up and down already so far this year. So there's guys that definitely have some MLB experience at this point of the season. So it's kind of nice that you get that mix of guys that are still a couple years away maybe, and some guys that are just right there and have actually already made it up. I like that about this set. Bishop, Melendez, Nick Senzel green parallel, 48/99. Solik, Gutierrez, Diaz, and Dunning. 3 packs to go. We've hit all of our hits. We've hit our hits. Yeah, good one there, Mike. So unless we have a surprise 5th hit, we'll be looking at base, maybe some parallels. for the rest of these last few packs. Maybe some inserts like that one. Bradley, got Juan Soto. Oh, there's another good one. He's been tearing it up since he got called up. We'll set that off to the side. I'm going to actually go ahead and penny sleeve that one. That's my first Soto I think I've got. Oh, that's right. I've got the Bowman from this year, but first one I've pulled where he was actually a known name that everybody was starting to chase. We've got Smith, Gore, Keller, Welker, Honeywell, O'Neill, Johnson, and Tice. And final pack of this box. It's been a good one so far. Our final pack brings us Sheffield, Vientos, Humphreys, Cease, Howard, Cozens, Chisholm, and Romero. And so there you have it. Our WaxPackHero.com Pro Debut box break brought a Vlade field relic, a wall sign from the field. We've got a Kurt Lee piece of the championship banner relic. We've got a Drew Ellis auto, and the big hit, the Gleyber Torres auto, serial number 2 of 10. I'll be looking that up to see what that might be worth, but that is a real nice pull. I am real happy with that one. Thanks for watching. Check out more at WaxPackHero.com. Take a second to subscribe both to the blog and to our YouTube channel. Help and share with your friends. I'd appreciate that too. Thanks again. Hopefully I'll be back next week with Top Series 2. Thanks, and I'll catch you next time.